take one last look at Mocha's body lying there, and we're not going to send the email because I want to see where this is going. There's going to be an end, but in the previous endings, we always ran away with a girl. This is Hack's case, or it's Ferris, or Luca. But this time, there's no such thing. Causality is a strange and terrifying thing. At the beginning of all this, Mocha killed Marjorie, but now Mocha lies dead, while Marjorie is still alive. All because I changed the past. Mocha, if you're going to apologize for a sin that you didn't commit, I must apologize as well. I'm responsible for twisting your fate, and for twisting the fate of Shinoji and I ruined that innocent girl's life into something other than what she was meant to be. Is it okay to just leave her like this? Of course, if I send the demon now, the spotlight will be undone. Nice twisted fate will be corrected. There's no point in worrying about it. I should just think about Mayuri. I shouldn't burden myself with any more problems. Is this really okay? Of course it is. Then the email, that's all I need to do. Why won't my fingers move? I already know what I need to do. And yet...
岡部、
さっきのあの子、様子が変じゃなかったか。
あの子って、ナイちゃんのこと？
I know, yeah, she said about killing Ocarina in 15 years. Look forward to that.
まるで別人みたいだった。
15年後に殺すってどういう意味なんだ？
It bothers me. Does he know something? What is she implying?
岡部、気にすることない。D メールを今すぐ送って。それで何もかも解決よ。
I put a piece phone in my pocket.
見なかったことにはできない。
Nice crime is partly my responsibility, and I need to know what she meant when she promised to kill me in 15 years from now.
タイムリープする。ラボに戻ろう。
Chris sighs, but I pretend not to hear it.
というか、敵って。
Okay, right back here. That's good. Chris glances at Moika and whispers into my ear.
彼女は敵じゃないの？
今は朝の7時前だな。
は？そうだけど、何よ、いきなり。
After time leaving 4 hours back, I find myself in front of the station. This is right after Moika and I met up with Carissa after returning from Narita Airport. After this comes this Naoji residence. That's such a mindfuck. Moika is standing a few meters away, kicking the dirt in boredom. Moika was dead just a few minutes ago. Now she's perfectly fine. I feel no surprise, I suppose. I've grown accustomed to this particular facet of time travel. After all, I've seen Marvy come back to life countless times already. There's one other thing experience has taught me. Today, Moika and Shinoji will die and there's nothing we can do about it. I know it's cruel, but I didn't come back here to save them. I don't have the means to, and this is my problem. The problem is nigh. We arrive in front of Tenoshi's house, just like we did before our time leaped. But this time I wait outside with Carissa. Moika enters alone, expressionless as ever. While we wait outside, I tell Carissa what's about to happen. I also tell her to wait a little while after she hears the gunshot, and go inside and take Tenoshi's phone. Feels like an eternity passes in silence. And then... Carissa gasps, her body goes stiff.
本当に銃声が。
immediately look around. Just as Chris told me, I see a girl coming out of the window. He walks away quickly, but at the same time, taking care not to make a sound. That's not how a child acts after witnessing her father's death.
待て
Now he looks over his shoulder. He stares at me with eyes full of hatred. That alone is enough to make me shiver. It's pitiful, but the tiny little girl is making me nervous. Something is very wrong here. This Nai is like a completely different person. I want to know her true identity. That's why I had time leave instead of sending an email. Nai is still running, ignoring my calls to stop. I run after her. Out of shape, though I may be, I'm still more than a match for a 12-year-old girl. She's supposed to be 12? She looks around 8. Okay, I did not expect that. Still, she sounded like some 20-year-old. The distance between us quickly shortens. Nai keeps running, occasionally looking back at me and grinding her teeth in a very unchildlike manner. Normally a child being chased by a man will cry and scream things like, "Stay away" or "Help." This girl says nothing. The only sound is her heavy breathing.
止まれ
I call out to her once more when she's nearly in arm's reach. Unexpectedly, Nai slows down and eventually stops to catch her breath. Looks like she's realized she can't get away. From the sound of her breathing, she must be at the limit. They're alone. Chris and Moika still must be at the house. And the streets are empty thanks to the Obon holidays. Perfect. I was afraid of someone might report me as a child molester. Now I can get what I need to know out of this strange girl who looks like Nai. I call out to her as I catch my breath.
お前は本当に天王寺苗か
Nai glares at me as she catches her breath.
お前はこれから桐生萌香を殺すつもりなんだろ
そうよ。
He punctuates her nonchalant reply with a cruel smile. That's not the face of a child.
父親の復讐か
お前と桐生萌香は父さんを殺した。
店長は自殺したんだ自分で頭を打ち抜いたそれに俺たちが行かなくてもあの男は自殺していただろう逆恨みだ
そんなのしたことじゃない。
What?
父さんが死んだ時、桐生萌香はその場にいた。でも父さんが死ぬのを止めなかった。だから許さない。お前もだ、岡部倫太郎。あの場にはいなかったけど、お前に関わらなければ父さんは死ななくて済んだ。
Maybe by his imagination, but I thought she talked like really like an older person, not like a little kid. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, is she blaming me for finding the ambulance 1500? How the hell was I supposed to know?
だがお前はすぐには殺さない。殺せないからな。
And she knows things about the future. She knows she's going to kill us 15 years from now. So how does she know? The tiny little girl, barely half my height, looks up at me with a smile that chills my blood.
お前を殺すのは15年後。それまでせいぜい怯え続けるんだ。
I get on my knees and grab Nai by the shoulders. I hold back my terror and meet her stare for stare. And yet this girl doesn't even flinch.
お前は誰なんだ
She doesn't know Jinai.
15年後に殺すってどういう意味なんだ
そのままの意味だよ。
How do you
お
know?
前は15年後に私が殺した。
He's a time leaper. Must be. But instead of leaping just 48 hours at a time. Killed? Why is she using past tense? My last ones are harsh and mocking sound. Then she leans in and whispers.
わからないのか？今こう言った？お前は誰なんだって。私は天王寺苗だよ。間違いなくな。ただし私は15年先の記憶まで思い出している。
The time leaps from 15 years from the future to now, or at least. Was that night when we were at that lab and we saw the time or the time machine activate? What? No. Did she?
タイムリープ。
I suddenly whips out a knife, catching me completely off guard. What the fuck? What the hell? My first thought was, that looks scary as hell. My second thought was, I can't use this as a thumbnail, this is a spoiler. Now drives the knives into the elbow of my right arm. Which was grabbing her shoulder. Blood sprays into the knife's face, but she doesn't even blink. Instead, weren't we warned when people time leaped large distances, like years or months maybe, that you would become separate from causality and basically go insane, like Ocarina went when he time looped all those 2 days. I think that's what happened to Nai. She's insane. What the hell? She laughs, just like she laughed when she killed Moika. The intense pain brings me to my knees. For a moment I panic, but somehow I manage to convince myself that I'm fine. I won't die here, I tell myself. The World Line won't accept that. It's just like Nai said herself. It's not that she won't kill me, she can't. If she tries, something would surely interfere.
お前を殺した時のこと教えてあげよっか。なんかレジスタンスの創始者とか言ってセルンに歯向かってたみたいだけど、私が拉致して監禁してやって考えつく限りのありとあらゆる拷問を加えてやったよ。お前は痛みに泣きわめきクソとしょんべんをまき散らしながら私に命乞いをした。実に醜かったよ、岡部倫太郎。しょうがないから最後に私自身の手で喉をかき切ってやった後、気が済むまでメット刺しにしたのよ。一体何回刺したか私でもわからないぐらいにね。それが15年後のお前が迎える最後だ。父さんを殺したお前を待っている運命だ。
No, in my opinion, this isn't the voice of a little girl. I grabs my arm, digs her tiny fingers into the wound. My nerves burst into flame, not just in my arm, but throughout my entire body. The pain forces the air out of my lungs in a blood-curdling scream. I can shape off Nai's hands. I can't even move a finger against the pain.
セルンはお前の作ったタイムリープマシンを回収して15年もの間一切手をつけずに保管したままだったんだ。私はそれに目をつけたの。15年後ラウンダーになった私はお前を殺してからそれを使ってここまで戻ってきた。一度にたった48時間しか遡れない欠陥品だから随分苦労したけど、
See, that's what I meant. She's been time living so much that she's just insane. Travel 15 years in 48-hour increments would take. Damn, I can't even calculate through the pain.
単純計算で2738回だ。他にもいろいろあったせいで実際の回数はきっと倍以上だけどな。自分が何回タイムリープしたかなんてとっくに忘れたよ。
Now I get it. When I came to this world line, I went back to the lab after learning of Moika's suicide. And once I got there, I found evidence someone had used the time leap machine. But that was Knight's final time leap. And I kept staring into my eyes as her fingers crawled deeper into the wound. I bit my lip in a desperate attempt to bear the pain. My blood wouldn't stop flowing. It collects into a puddle and stains the asphalt dark red.
私はこの復讐のためだけに生きてきた。誰にも邪魔はさせない。絶対に桐生萌香も殺してやる。この手でだ。自殺なんてさせるもんか。そんな生ぬるい死に方で逃がしたりはしない。
たったそれだけのために15年もの歳月を遡ってきたのかよ。
He's insane. And it was Moika and I who made her that way, who turned an innocent little girl into a creature of hatred starved for vengeance. We stole 15 years of her life. 15 years, I can't understand what it's like to live with such hatred for so long.
たったそれだけだと。
I slammed the fingers right deeper into the wound, so deep I could feel his fingers against my bone.
お前たちにとってはたったそれだけかもしれないが、私にとってはお前と桐生萌香を殺すことだけが全てなんだよ。
それで萌香を殺してその後はどうするつもりだ。
その後
遡ってきた15年をもう一度やり直すのか。
そんなものに何の価値がある。価値なんてないんだ。
She does not cry, she does not sneer, her voice is flat and emotionless as she speaks these words. There's nothing more I can say to this girl. I destroyed. At last, I let go of my arm. She looks in disgust at her hands, now covered in my blood.
お前は今何もしなくていい。ただ怯え、後悔し続けろ、岡部倫太郎。15年後に私が迎えに行く時まで。
I'm powerless to stop her from running away. Our laughter leaks out of my mouth. She feels disconnected from causality, just like I am. I asked her what she would do after killing Moika. She didn't answer. The first time she lived those 15 years, all she had was revenge. And after time leaping thousands of times, she accepted that revenge. How will she live those 15 years the second time around? Will she kill me again? Will revenge be complete then? Or will it continue forever until even she forgets why? Like happened with us, with the whole bicycle ride. The thought squeezes my heart like a vice. Does time travel bring nothing but pain? We built a time machine out of curiosity. We were fools. I said in the beginning, things were still so happy that there's a lot of time travel media where most of the time travel is nothing but trouble. If not for Madlingson would have not targeted us. Mary would not have died. Suza would not have had to travel to the past. Paris would not have lost her father twice. Lukaku would have not had to forsake her feelings for me. And Moika would not have killed Mayuri. Russell runs up to me. He turns pale at the sight of my bleeding arm.
あんた、その傷どうしたの？大丈夫？
She kneels in front of me, worry is etched on her face.
携帯は
持ってきたけど。
Bristol hands me FB's phone. I take it and start tapping out the mail with my left hand.
ねえ、説明してよ。その傷はどうしたの？救急車呼んだ方がいい？
落ち着け。今から D メールを送る。
あ、そうか。世界線が変わればこの傷もなくなるのかな。
Yes, but who cares about my wound? Noji's death, Moika's death, and the damage to Nai's soul will all be undone. That's what matters. I finish the meal and take a breath.
なあ、どうして店長は萌香を殺さなかったんだろうな。
どういうこと？
Any rounder who finds an ambulance with 100 is silenced, no exceptions. That's what Tsunoji said. In that case, the one who should have been eliminated first was Moika. She found the ambulance with 100 in the first place. And yet Tsunoji got contact with her instead. And when we exposed his true identity, he shot himself, not Moika.
俺は思うんだ。やっぱり店長は萌香を助けたかったんだよ。
Perhaps that's just wishful thinking. Perhaps I'm just looking for an ounce of comfort in all this suffering. Even if that was Tsunoji's intention, it was meaningless. Moika will die today, whether by her own hands or knives. It doesn't matter. However,
ベータ世界線ではそうなるといいな。
they are the enemy. I should hate them for killing Mayuri. But in some sense, Tsunoji, Moika and I are just victims of my foolish experiments. I pray that they can live normal lives at least on the beta world line. For their sake as well as Mayuri's, I must send this email.
悪いな。ない。
Once this email is sent, the world line will be undone.
お前の復讐は